Okay.
Arthur's
Yes, Arthur's Acres.
You're at Arthur's Acres.
Yes, and today is our third episode, and we thought we would bring you something special. So we are partnering with Hooray Foods today, and they are sponsoring us, and we are making Hooray Foods Awesomer Plant-Based Bacon. Yes. This one is the Awesomer. So you take that one.
Oh, the Awesomer.
Yeah. And it's really quite good. I don't know if any of you have used plant-based bacon, but this is a newer product, so we're really excited about it. It tastes super good, and we've got some right there.
Because there's some definitely not so good ones out there that are just not.
Not hitting the spot, right?
They're not, and I wasn't a big bacon person before,
Same.
and but there's this. It seems like it's colored cardboard a little bit sometimes, and it tastes really weird. So, for someone to come out with a great product that really hits the spot for someone who craves bacon but is on a vegan plant-based diet, it saves animals, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
So, any way we can replace the items people are eating with cruelty-free options is awesome, and this is plants, not pigs.
Yeah.
And it looks like bacon. That's it, Cook.
You can taste it, Todd.
You want to taste it? We'll do the full taste, right?
Yeah. Crunchy.
Holy crap. I mean, again, I'm not a bacon person.
No, but it's really good.
It's got the chewiness, it's got the crispiness.
It's like smoky, a little salty.
Wow.
And alright, so
That's pretty freaking awesome.
it's good, right?
That
Awesomer.
awesomer. Wow,
So-
that's like, that's incredible.
Really nice.
That's really good.
Love
That's
it.
really good. I put that right back on the plate.
We're gonna need it for the recipe.
Oh shit.
So don't eat it all.
Okay.
That's okay. We're gonna bake it, so we'll bake everything off. So today,
I'll cut my bite marks out.
Perfect.
I'll go darn.
So with this amazing plant-based bacon, we are going to make a casserole today. So it's going to be a vegan, cheesy, savory cauliflower casserole, and we're going to incorporate these wonderful Awesomer Hooray Food bacon strips in the casserole.
And where do you get Hooray Foods bacon?
On their website.
We get Hooray Food bacon. Either you can get it
Well,
on,
yeah, you
on their
can,
website,
yeah.
of course, but it's available at Whole Foods for sure. And there's actually you can go to the site to Hooray Foods, and they have a list of stores that it's available in.
That's awesome.
You could also Google. Google is our friend, right? So you could use that too. So I'm gonna put this down, and I did for anybody who was planning to cook along. Hopefully you did roast your cauliflower in advance.
I roasted our cauliflower in advance.
Yeah, thanks, Todd.
I did. I gotta do it.
So that would have
That's
been
cauliflower, right?
That's cauliflower, right? We baked the bacon, the
We
plant-based
got it.
Hooray Foods bacon in advance, so we've got that. So you can always play this later, if you're seeing it, and you can cook later. So let's get started.
Awesome.
I'm so excited, awesome.
This is great.
Yeah, so the first thing we're going to do is pretty exciting. We're going to make cashew cream. I thought that would be a good thing to do live with you all because a lot of people are not familiar with cashew cream, and we use cashew cream to substitute
Testing. Is mine working now?
testing. Testing.
Yeah, it went off.
Just keep talking.
Testing.
So that
Hi.
there you are.
Hooray
Yeah,
Foods.
much louder now.
Hooray
Yep.
Foods
Okay, cool.
plant-based bacon.
Maybe keep that out.
No, this is,
Hooray Foods plant-based bacon. That's what we're
awesome.
Okay, we're good.
Okay,
Hello,
so
hello, hello.
yeah, so hello. So as I was saying, if you did not hear, we are making a vegan cheesy savory casserole with Hooray Foods bacon, and who is sponsoring us today.
Did we have the
and,
whole beginning?
We just want to make sure everyone hears. So I apologize for stopping for anyone who's listening, but it's a work in progress, and we're really excited. So happy that you're sticking with us. Just bear with us. I'll try not to hit my microphone. It's very new. And so if you can hear us now, I think we're good. We're
Did you
good.
miss the whole beginning?
Sure.
I think a little bit the first.
Because that was funny.
Yeah.
That was super funny.
sorry. We
I
didn't miss
know.
any of the part where
Okay.
we heard about awesome or Hooray Foods bacon.
Okay.
Awesome. That's the big important
Yes,
thing.
right. So with this awesome Hooray Foods bacon, we are going to be making a casserole today. Once again, a vegan, cheesy, savory casserole, and we are going to be using cauliflower that we've roasted in advance, and Hooray Foods bacon, which we've also cooked in advance to save time to show, otherwise it might be too long a video, but and then we soaked our cashews overnight. So we're going to start this by making the cashew cream, which is a great substitute for heavy cream, which a lot of recipes call for casseroles. Besides the fact that it's not a cruelty-free product, heavy cream, because it's made from milk, it's also saturated fat and it's not good for you. The cashews, these cashews are looking good. These have been soaking, and they're so soft, and they just kind of crumble.
We've been soaking nuts overnight.
We've soaked the nuts, and they're perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make cashew cream, and Todd is going to assist me because this is going to be a very good thickener and cheesy portion of this recipe.
So can we ask a question?
Sure.
How do you prepare the bacon? So did you fry it?
It was so easy. I baked it. So you basically bake it. If you have a really good oven, you can put it at 350 for about 10 minutes. If your oven is a little on the weaker side, maybe 375 for 12 minutes, which is I think that's what we did today. No offense.
Oh, I have a weaker oven? Aw. No way, that's terrible.
We need a new oven.
Bad oven.
So after soaking your cashews covered in water overnight, or you can boil them for 10 minutes, but when you do that, you lose the nutrients. So I like to
Is this on?
don't hurt yourself, please.
I didn't know there was no lights.
Don't get anything on.
Okay.
No blood. So we're gonna rinse them and put cool water over it and rinse off the
Rinse and cool your nuts, people.
yeah. So I don't know. Can you see me? Okay. So we're rinsing. This is gonna be so fun.
Cooling our nuts.
Hey Todd, can you do me a favor and get me a half a cup measuring of the little guy there in that little ceramic cup?
This is a half a cup?
Susie, what are those animals the cups are? Hedgehogs, I forgot. Thank you. I got cashews on the mind. Thank you.
Half a cup.
So this is fun. Yeah. So we're gonna do a cup of. I'm gonna let.
This is a half a cup.
Yeah, that's perfect. A half a cup. I meant.
You said a cup.
I know. A cup.
Of nuts.
A cup. And a half. a half
cup.
Okay. A half of a cup.
Okay, so this is what we're doing. So a cup. Now
Yeah.
what are we doing
You know
now?
what? I want to make more, but you know what? Only because I want to have it on
Okay,
hand.
so another
I'm going
cup?
to double the recipe.
So a full cup.
Yeah, taking it up a notch.
Taking notes.
Gonna leave this here. All right, so we've got the cashews in the blender. This is a pretty high-powered blender, so
It makes up for the low power oven. So
it does.
we're evening it
We
out.
the Vitamix it's really nice. Then the next thing you're going to want to add is the same amount of water that you put cashews. So we put a cup of
So you want
cashews.
to put a cup of water?
Yes, please. And then we're going to do some lemon as well.
So our water is from a well, and it's super healthy water, unfiltered.
Perfect. And then we're going to do some lemon. So if you have lemon available right now, or if you're cooking with us, you know, I don't like to really measure my lemon because I love lemon. But really, if you're going to measure it, it will be a tablespoon. Yeah, thanks. But I like to just kind of go like this. A strainer so you don't get the, you know, seeds. And there you go. Yeah, so like half a lemon or more. And then what else? And then about maybe an eighth of a teaspoon or of kosher salt.
L'chaim. I think Yom Kippur is coming up, right?
It is, right?
So you have to use
It's a Monday?
So it's got to be kosher salt because it's Yom Kippur.
Oh,
Is it Yom Kippur? I hope so. I don't know. My mom's gonna get mad.
So we've
Is your
got
mom
the.
watching?
Oh.
Yes, my mom is watching.
Oh, good.
How do you know that's it? You knew
I
that
don't
that
know.
was it. You're right. You're actually right. Yeah, no.
Okay. So what do we know what we're doing here? What's do we
So
want high?
you know, if it's on high and you have a good high power blender, maybe
We do.
maybe a minute or two, maybe up to 3. So let's just see what happens.
What's it supposed to look like? So this is a super high power Vitamix, so it's fine to do it quicker. So it's supposed to be free. It's gonna be free when we're done.
It'll thicken up as we bake. Let's see how it is. You know, sometimes with the water, a little more, a little less, because these cashews, because they soaked, might have had some water. So, ooh, look at it. That's cashew something.
It smells good.
Mm.
I love cashews.
Oh yeah, we need to see this. Let's get a cup. Here, let's get this. Look at this.
I mean,
So,
that-
but you soaked the cashews right?
Overnight, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Like super creamy. That's
it
awesome.
is. Yeah, that's really.
And that was
good.
easy to replace, like
So
not having to use
easy.
cream and
Yeah.
cruelty free. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. And so this is really amazing. I have two, like if you see, I sometimes put it in the fridge to thicken it a little, but in this case, it'll just thicken up.
Yeah,
in
that's
the oven.
awesome. That's really cool.
Okay, so we have our cashew cream. We're done with this now. You can put your Vitamix or your regular blender away. And now we are going to arrange the casserole and prep it for baking. So let's put this over here. So it's really, you can, I thought you could taste it.
I was going to taste it.
So
We're gonna
before
cat
we
it out.
actually put the cashew cream in here, we're going to mix it with some other amazing products. We've got vegan sour cream.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What about people who are allergic to cashews?
Yeah, that's something that is a problem for for a lot of people.
Yeah,
So,
but there's also like tree nut allergy, so it depends on what your nut
Yeah.
allergy is because you can replace
right,
it with other.
you can replace it. If you want to DM me, I would definitely.
Well, can you use any kind of cream, a vegan cream product?
You can
Because there is
absolutely.
alternative vegan cream
There
products
are.
that are not nut based.
Yeah. You
there's
can buy heavy
soy.
cream. You can buy or coconut. Refined
Coconut,
coconut does not have the coconut flavor. So
Yeah,
when
you
you're
don't want anything with flavors because it's going to take away
Right.
the flavor.
and that's the thing, when you're working with like coconut cream, you definitely want like a refined or
because that will turn into like a.
it'll taste like
dessert.
coconut.
It'll
Yeah.
taste like a dessert. more
Yeah.
than-
And for this, you could turn this into a dessert by adding, sugar and vanilla. But for our purposes,
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Are your cashews salted or unsalted?
the cashews should be raw and unsalted.
Yeah, because that would mess up the flavor, I would think.
Yeah. Any
I
other
don't know.
questions before I get going?
I think we're gonna have continuous questions.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's great. So we're gonna make the cream base right now. So we're going to pour in the cashew cream, and I know I made double the amount, so I'm only pouring in half, and I'm going to save this for later for something else. I don't know yet what, but that. And then we're going to need a half a cup or a third cup of sour cream. This is kind of like, we can
Where'd
use
the
a half a
hedgehog
cup.
go? Oh.
Oh,
You want a third cup?
you got a third cup in there? Yeah, that'd be great. Let me just grab a spoon. I'm so happy we're doing this again. I love this. I hope it benefits everyone because it makes me so happy to bring, like, healthy, cruelty-free food.
Is it a heaping cup or?
That's fine. Yeah, that's good. And this is great.
Am I supposed to be putting this in?
Yeah, yes.
So what is that?
So this is a vegan sour cream. This one is I like this particular brand. This Idaho.
Yeah.
And
But there's a lot of vegan sour creams, and they're really great. Like you
Yeah.
don't know the difference. So if you like it on a potato or anything like that, there's like 4 or 5 brands that I can think of that are absolutely delicious, and you
Mhm.
would
Oh,
not
yeah.
know the difference.
yeah, except
Because I
that-
make burritos all the time, and I
Yeah.
use vegan sour cream, and you'd have no idea it has the tanginess of a sour cream, and it's awesome.
it's amazing. And I think this one is dairy. This one is dairy free, and this one is an almond and coconut based. But the coconut again is probably refined because otherwise you taste the coconut. So we've added into our bowl, medium-sized bowl.
There's a
maybe
couple. This is Tafudi. That's awesome.
Oh, that's good too.
It's super thick too,
Oh,
and I really
yeah.
like the Tafudi.
Yeah, I like that too. When I make, sometimes I make vegan tacos and I use the tofu a lot. My daughter likes
I'm on a
that as
burrito
well.
kick right now, so every dinner has been burritos. the past
Oh,
week.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Definitely have a
Burritos are the
burrito
bomb. So we've got the vegan sour cream. We've got the cashew cream that we just made. And we are going to add to this a few garlic cloves. And a lot of people like to mince their garlic. And whenever I see a recipe that says minced, I'm like, no, I'm going to crush. I like to crush my garlic. So I have my little garlic crusher. I've had this a while. And just, it's kind of fun.
No, I just.
Uh-huh.
Um,
So you go like that. And then you just go. It's so fun.
That's fun.
It like just, because
That is fun.
because it just releases like the flavors that, right? And the
That is
just,
fun.
and then like just smell it. Like, oh
Smells
yeah.
like garlic.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah,
odd.
but like so weird, right?
I thought it
But
was
this
gonna
is
smell like
actually
chocolate.
garlic.
I thought it was gonna smell like why? What? That wasn't garlic. we
No, it
just
is
did?
garlic. Yeah, it's plant-based garlic.
It's plant-based garlic, so no animals are harmed in the growing
No.
of the garlic.
Oh God, no. So good. And I love garlic. So that's two cloves. And I'm gonna put in garlic is really like, it's the kind of thing you use a little more.
We're
of
all
if you
friends
love-
here, so the more garlic, the better.
Yeah, right. We love it.
We're all friends.
No
It's fun.
shame in garlic.
If
breath
everybody
ever.
smells like garlic, it doesn't matter.
Right. We like it. Yum yum. Okay. So that's that. What else we got here? We got that garlic. Okay, so then next we're going to do half of the cheddar cheese, and it calls for a cup and a half. So I'm going to do some.
How do you measure a cup and a half of cheese?
Where's my shredder? I had a. What? Oh.
So you're shredding into a cup first, or you just add the cup? No, go crazy, man. Go
You know
crazy.
what? Let's
The more cheese, the better.
Yeah,
right?
keep it cheesy.
cheesy.
It's not
Yeah,
easy
what
being
is-
cheesy.
Yeah, say what you're making again.
So I am making a vegan cheesy savory casserole with Hooray Foods plant-based bacon,
Awesomer bacon.
awesomer bacon, and so you can get the shreds. This is actually Dia cheddar cheese.
Oh,
and
die in a block.
in a block, and I prefer the block cheddar cheese to the shredded
And I
Dia.
prefer Dia on the block than Jenny on
Yeah.
the block.
Yeah. Then
I
what?
do. Jenny on the block.
Oh,
Jenny from the block?
No
Oh.
comments about music.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's Jenny from the block. I like Dia on the block. Die from the block.
so then we're gonna
Okay.
take it and just do half. This is about a cup,
So why would a cup be shredded different than, if you put a cup of solid cheese in, it's going to be a heck of a lot more. Right?
uh,
I mean, that's logical.
Right? Because it's so.
because there's
Is it
air.
a post shred weight?
It's a good question. It's not even a weight. It's a volume kind of thing.
If it's a volume, put it all in. Don't stop. Don't stop. You get
There you go.
No,
It's all
yeah,
in.
I mean,
And
you
then-
can't have enough cheese. It's just not a thing.
No, I agree.
There's
And you
never
know what?
too much cheese.
I'll tell you, going vegan was one of the best thing I've ever done. But the hardest part is for a lot of people too, is giving up the cheese. But you don't have to even worry about that because there are just myriad brands and types of cheese.
There's
and
a myriad of cheeses out there.
There's a myriad
There's
of
a myriad.
Mhm.
So there's Chow, there's Miyoko, there's Violife, there's
I feel
Dia.
like we're forgetting some.
There's hundreds.
There's so
and there's
many.
Did you
small.
say Dr. Cow? That's a really good.
Oh, I never heard. Follow Your Heart.
And then
There's what are the
Dia.
but there's a lot of like
There's so
local like
yes.
cheese companies that are awesome. So check Facebook, Instagram to look at your local cheese company. There's Rind in New York City. There's a bunch of really independent, awesome cheese places. And I have different favorites. Slices I like Chow. For the artisan one, I like Miyoko.
Violife is good too.
Violife, like what was it? The
they're
smoked Gouda.
smoked
You said
Gouda.
smoked Gouda.
They also make a great, like a block of plant-based Parmesan. I love their Violife.
The Violife Parmesan.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Violife Parmesan, but then you have, which is honestly the block is the best.
Yeah.
But also, what's that shake one they have? What company
Oh,
is shake?
that is veg. I forget.
Go Veg or something.
Go veggie. Go veggie.
has a shake
Yeah.
Parmesan, and you have to be careful because
'Cause-
they do make a dairy product.
Right.
But the Go
Make sure it
Shake,
says
if you're
vegan.
missing, but if you just want a cheesy flavor, you can't beat nutritional yeast.
Oh yeah.
I'm a
so
huge
good.
fan.
Yeah. I love
Nutritional yeast on everything is awesome.
Okay. So,
it.
Do you want me to mix this?
There's one
Yeah,
called
you can-
Applewood vegan.
I've heard Apple. Don't they make
the Applewood makes
mock
vegan
meat
stuff.
too?
No, it says Applewood vegan
'Cause-
cheese. That's from Carol.
Wow, that might be
Yeah.
a new product, Carol.
I thought
wonder.
Applewood's made like vegan sausage
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
that's a
Ah.
local thing. I think this must be a more natural.
Are we putting in that cheese too?
That is we're going to reserve that for the top.
It looks so lonely.
It is, and we're going to
Okay.
make it happy soon. We're going to marry it to the bacon. So next we're going
Getting
to,
married, making happy.
yeah. Maybe they won't be happy anymore. I
You
don't know.
never know.
We will see. So now we are going to cut up the bacon, which may actually crumble better in your hands, depending. Parts of it are a little.
Cut up the bacon,
Good,
fry it
the
up in the
bacon.
pan. I bring home the
Okay.
vegan bacon, fry it up in the
I don't
pan.
know if we have rights to that song.
We don't. We don't have rights to that song. We do not own the rights to the song. We're just borrowing it for 2
It was not a
seconds.
song.
It was not a song. It was a I don't know.
Yeah,
It was a meme.
I am now cutting up the crispy Hooray Foods
it
bacon.
sounds really crispy.
It does
Mm.
sound crispy, but it's weird. You hear how crispy it is, but it does have that chewy texture
Yeah.
as well. So it's wild. I
Yeah.
don't know
And it's
how they got to this point because the
It's
other brands that I've
amazing.
tried out there have seen it's either floppy or it's too crispy.
Yeah,
There's-
and the
this is in the
flavors
middle.
off.
It's
This is-
new. It's new. So
Yeah.
they did.
I'm telling you, they knocked it out of the park with this. They really, really did.
it's amazing. And
So there's another place for
You could crumble it,
vegan cheese
see?
in the UK called Cathedral City.
oh,
So
I
don't
love
know
that.
why
I
they
love-
don't come to the US.
you know, the UK has a lot of plant-based products.
Everything that gets tried in a fast food place in bulk is the UK. I mean,
I know.
it's
Pizza Hut,
amazing.
Burger King, all those companies. I think they have full vegan Burger Kings, the green ones. Did you see that? Like full
No,
vegan
wow.
Burger Kings in the UK.
I
Pizza
saw
Hut
it.
will
I
get
did see that actually.
they get cheese first, all in the UK. It's awesome.
So
there's also one called Peaceful Rebel. It's Peaceful Rebel, one woman owned in Colorado. Their herb feta is the best.
Because there's
Oh,
Rebel
feta.
cheeses in New York City too. There's a couple
Well, this
different.
is Peaceful Rebel, and it's just like woman owned, one person. So if you're lucky in Colorado,
That's awesome.
that's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah. So we've got the
And we're happy if you guys want to send it to us. We're happy to try it in the recipe. So if you know a company that you
Yeah.
think we should try, send them to us.
also
Yeah.
if you know a recipe that you want us to make on,
Yes, if you have some
Yeah.
recipe suggestions, bring it on.
Yep.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be looking for recipes from the village and from our viewers.
Or
And
if there's something you want that's not vegan that you'd like
Oh,
to have made.
I can
Oh yeah,
veganize it.
that's actually
Yeah.
we should have that as a challenge.
I love
We'll
that.
take on any recipe
We
and
will.
we'll veganize it for you,
Yes.
and we'll taste it for you, and we'll eat it for you. And we will show you that there's nothing that a meat eater can eat that we can't,
That's
and
right.
make it better.
And if we pick your recipe, we'll send you a little something.
We'll send you a hat.
I love the idea
Ooh.
of doing a challenge.
A hat
Yeah, we'll
and
do a
magnet.
challenge. We'll send you a hat and a
I
magnet.
love it. I love it. I love it. It's so great. So we got so far as we're making this the mixture, that the cheesy mixture that's going to go over the cheesy savory mixture. It's going to go over the cauliflower for the casserole. So we've got the sour cream, we've got the cashew cream, we've got the cheese, and we're working on
this is sour cream and cashew cream in here, right?
Yes, right. And
I
then,
mean, look at this. This is crazy. It's thick, and
Yeah.
that's just cashews and vegan sour cream
That looks amazing.
yeah,
and soaked nuts.
and look at this. These are our bacon
Yeah, this is
bits.
crazy. If you put that in front of
That's-
someone with bacon,
They'd have
they'd have no idea.
no way.
They can try that, and I guarantee I'll put it up against anybody.
I mean,
We'll do it.
it's really amazing.
Is that going in there or there?
Yeah, you know what? That's gonna go in there.
There or there?
Nope, in this. Yeah. so-
Bam.
bam.
Sorry,
that's
Emerald.
right.
I stole that from Emerald, right? Was it Emerald?
I don't know. I didn't.
Bam was Emerald. Sorry, but sorry. But I think
Say
that
boom.
also the big thing is these big chefs are doing vegan recipes. I know on one of the cooking challenges show, they had a full vegan show. And then Gordon Ramsay is embracing vegan products. I know he had some
Oh, yeah.
bad videos out lately, but as far as Gordon Ramsay is embracing the vegan diet, there's so many people out there that you don't think are vegan that are vegan, are embracing it. And these shows are realizing that veganism is not going away. So they're definitely integrating the vegan into the cooking shows, into the cooking challenge shows, and they're becoming a thing. The cupcake challenges, I think about 5 years ago, the winner of one of those cupcake shows was a vegan place in New Jersey that I've been to.
Really?
Yes. And that was
you
their claim to
haven't
fame.
brought the vegan cupcakes to us.
I think they closed. But
Plus, he's not.
it was
New
a bad
Jersey.
it was a bad location, but the donuts were amazing, and they won the vegan cookie.
little more.
And they went against regular cupcakes.
You just
Amazing.
stir in your bacon.
Can I do that?
Yeah, please. I gotta cut some more bacon.
She got
So-
cut bacon. Look at that.
Look, it's so good. So what you're basically doing is
No.
taking.
It,
know-
like I just want it. This could be like a freaking dip.
Actually, could
It kind
be.
of looks like that.
It
doesn't
does.
Like you could do
right?
your you could dip this in right now. I mean, just saying.
somebody is saying, TJ is saying Ramsey, I guess
Look at
Gordon
that.
Ramsay raised some pigs, and after raising them,
How
he
is it?
started to transition to vegan. So, meeting. Did you just?
Unfreaking believable.
He said it could be a dip, so I
It's a
said,
dip.
"Why don't you
Oh,
just
okay.
try the cauliflower,
All right.
but leave some for the." He's like ready. I got to get this done before he eats my
But
casserole.
that's cool.
No.
No, the bacon's in there. I got the bacon.
Yeah, so we're taking.
Yeah, I did.
So
Oh,
we're using
dip
about
the
5
bacon.
strips.
Dip the bacon in the bacon.
You know,
The
of-
winner
of,
the last food
or
truck
6
race
tablespoons,
was
5.
plant-based.
Yeah, I mean the food trucks out there are
Food
awesome.
trucks are amazing. That one cinnamon snail. So.
Oh, Adam Sobel. I love cinnamon.
Cinnamon snail,
I've
they do
taken some
cooking-
of his
yeah.
classes. He's,
Cinnamon
yeah.
snail.
I love him.
And then
What's
in
what's
New
the
York-
burger? The Beast Burger? What's the no?
Oh.
That's Mr. Beast. He
Beyond?
has a burger that's
Oh.
like it's got mac and cheese on it.
Oh wow.
It's 2 burgers. It's like this thick, and it is unfreaking believable. The Cinnamon Snail is an amazing food truck.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Baba Loves You in New York. If you're upstate New York, Baba Loves You is great.
Oh.
How far upstate?
Up here,
Yeah.
Up here.
Kerhonkson.
This is
This isn't upstate. Oh, you're
this is
upstate.
upstate. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Susie's,
You're like
Susie's feeling like
upstate.
an upstate stepchild.
You guys are way,
Top of the
way
state.
south. Yeah.
So I'm just cutting up more for the
Oh, what do you want me to do?
So you know what you can start doing? I have a great. This is done. So once you've done,
Am I pouring
we're
it over
doing about
top?
5 strips of bacon. About half of it is going to go in with that mixture.
Todd's recipe would be 10 strips of bacon, 4 pounds of cheese. We're just going graces now.
Well, I could triple, quadruple the recipe.
Am I pouring this
so, Yeah,
on
we're basically you're going to pour it on, and then
evenly?
you're yeah.
Or it doesn't matter? We
Well,
can
you're
mix
going
it
to
in
pour
there.
it on, then we're going to mix it. But if you mix
so
it
it doesn't
around,
matter.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Todd.
Todd, Bob.
Yes, sirree, Todd. Okay. This is fun. So, oh my God, look, I have cauliflower too.
Is that a prop?
It was a
That's
I
literally
was
just a
going to show
prop.
you how to rip your cauliflower apart, but I think that pretty much people know how
After I
to
did that, I got stitches. I don't want to do that again.
What? Oh my god.
If you rip
So,
your
ooh,
cauliflower, you can
look.
get stitches.
Look at this. So, yeah, so that's it. He's going to mix it all in. Then we're going to top it again with more cheese and top it with more bacon bits and some scallions or green onions. And that's really amazing.
Mickey, grab that. Mickey, grab
So what is it actually? What are the ingredients in the bacon? Like, can you?
Water, coconut oil, white rice flour, pea starch, tapioca starch, natural flavors, cardine gum, salt, natural smoke flavoring, maple syrup, gum arcadia, apple extract, beet juice, concentrated purple sweet potato extract, yeast, dried yeast, lemon juice concentrate, which is pretty awesome.
Mhm.
One,
Yeah.
I like that they're not using
Chemicals.
not chemicals, and they're not using palm oil. Right, a lot of these companies will end up using palm oil, and we try to stay away from palm oil as much as we can because they're destroying the Amazon rainforest. But and I have to be honest, that's not a lot of ingredients, and it's
No,
only
it's
40
not.
calories and 2.5 grams of fat. So not crazy amount of sodium either. And they say it's minimally processed. It's not fully non-processed, but this is not like a health food. We're not making health food here, and we could do health food if we needed to. But
But it's not.
pretty healthy.
It's
no,
not
it
a
is
health
pretty
food, but-
healthy. But I'm saying it's
Yeah,
not.
it's not
We're
like-
not bragging this. This is your healthy alternative. It's-
Right.
Yeah.
It's
So
all just like we're just eating.
But
raw
this is
vegetables.
Right.
awesome. Yeah, this is not us in the pasture eating grass because that's what people think vegans eat.
I think that's all we. Yeah, we have to have like savory good stuff sometimes. You know, save the grass for this smoothie.
I do. I like what's that stuff you take shots of?
Apple cider vinegar.
No,
Wheatgrass.
wheatgrass.
Oh,
I love
sorry,
wheatgrass.
nothing
Love
to do with
wheatgrass.
grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too. Like you add kale to a smoothie. Sounds so weird, but you don't even taste it,
No.
but it's
Oh,
good.
we should do. Oh, we should do. There's so.
we should do a smoothie
one.
show.
Yeah.
I
that
want
would
to
be
do a
good.
smoothie. I love smoothies. I make them like every day. So, so right now we're about to do the part of the last step.
Oh no, you got to
of
put
the
it on.
casserole.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. So let's just flatten this out a little more. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice?
I didn't flatten it.
You didn't flatten it. That's okay. So we're gonna take you can sprinkle these around the top if you'd like, and then sprinkle some cheese. Around, yeah. Nice. So neat. We're not that neat. Okay, so we've got the bacon bits
Okay,
and
so-
the cheese. You want more?
sorry-
Yeah, I
sorry,
knew. I was
lady. It
gonna
looks
say
so
he's gonna. I
frickin'
knew you were
lonely.
gonna do that.
It looks so lonely.
While he's doing the rest of the cheese on the top, I am going to cut some of these beautiful green onions. I love green onions. I love onions. I love garlic.
So here's a funny story.
What's so funny?
Christina sent me to get green onions to the store, and I had no idea what green onions were. So I was looking at the round onions, and I'm sitting there, and I had
None of them are green.
no. I said, so maybe these white ones, maybe they got like a little tinge of green.
Right.
Maybe that's a green onion. So, well, people don't think guys do. I did ask for help, and I thought these were what are they called?
Scallions?
Scallions.
It's the same thing.
But I didn't know that. No one told me. Ma, you should have told me. And I'm sitting in the.
Where's
I know.
I know.
Where's Lois?
Lois?
She can't make matzo balls. She doesn't tell me the right things. So it was crazy because I'm sitting there. I had no idea those were green onions, and I was like, I was buying white onions because I'm like, oh, they're kind of green.
Right. Did you? So what did you end up doing?
No, I got
Oh,
those.
you did.
God,
Sorry.
you're gonna learn so much.
I know. Look at this.
I know.
Susie, you want to run and get more cheese? We're running out quick, man.
Let me
No, I'm kidding.
Am I gonna have to go to Syracuse?
You might have to go to Syracuse.
Excuse me. I just.
Oh, we got more
We do
cheese.
have more,
We do
just
have
saying.
Dia Block.
And they have diet at our local.
Dia is everywhere.
Dia,
Dia is
at
everywhere. And
my local
just
supermarket.
so you know,
China.
they were like one of the first vegan mashed cheeses, and they didn't have a great
first?
reputation for
Right.
taste.
Yeah.
It was kind of terrible.
Mhm.
And they've changed it, and Block. They changed the recipe, and now it's actually great. It's a
Yeah.
good cheese.
It's really good.
But they
It melts
came out with like
amazing. It melts really well.
a different so it's all different. The recipe's different. It's really good.
Yeah, we love it. So
Yeah.
where are we with this?
Am I putting this in the oven?
No, not yet. You're gonna just spread it nice.
You're with the spreading it nice.
Just make it nice.
I don't know. I like it's too nutty.
Did we put the bacon bits on top?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, so maybe I might have done that backwards. Maybe you want to put the cheese on first and then
Why?
the bacon bit. Okay, why not? Why ask why?
You're making it complicated. We're supposed to make it easy.
So we're chopping and we're patting things down and we're eating and grating and baking and
So
Laughing.
the onions are just raw though, right? You're
Yeah.
not doing anything.
yeah, no, I'm just cutting them. And sometimes I actually cut them in half lengthwise, like when I'm baking and things. But for these purposes, it's kind of cute when they're round. So like I just leave them whole and then I just kind of whole as in not chopping them lengthwise in half.
Right. Yeah.
What, you have a question?
Yeah. Anissa is complimenting.
Anissa,
Todd for
hi,
not-
Anissa.
For not breaking anything yet.
Not yet. Is Brian on? He's got to fix
Now
it.
she's
We have
fixing
time,
it.
Anissa, we got. Oh yeah, he almost broke the blender. You
I
know,
did
with
almost
the-
break it. Hi,
We
Ashley.
did glass casserole. Yeah, maybe we don't use glass in this show. I don't know.
Well, as long as we don't, yeah, I'll be in charge of picking that up. So we've got this lovely scallions or green onions or white onions with a green tinge or whatever.
Oh no, Ashley's.
I know that I could just put this right in, but I'm gonna let Todd have fun with it and pour it in because he likes to do that. So yeah. Mhm. Watch your finger. We don't want to get any
You're-
blood in
you're-
this.
Can you sprinkle them on artfully?
Yes.
Apparently,
Yeah,
artfully.
yeah, artfully. Like
Where's
here, let
Art?
me-
Go get Art.
Here,
Art
like
needs to
this,
sprinkle
like,
them on
yeah,
artfully.
like that, a little finesse,
Yeah.
little finesse.
What's that guy?
What?
You like that? Was pretty smooth.
What did you? He rolled down.
Salt, whatever.
Salt Bay guy, I don't know.
Salt
Um,
scammer.
We don't have that much salt.
Do you want to do more?
I don't know.
Okay. So really, let's do a little more. So it's
It
really,
looks super pretty. Look at that. That's super pretty. I think.
Mhm. You know what? Let's put some more bacon on top. You want to just crumble
Let's
some out?
no. Let's do.
Wanna
Let's
cut
do
it?
this.
What do you want to do? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Oh, that's so great.
They're never gonna see this.
Yeah, we can. Yep. Hold it for a minute, second longer.
Hold it for a second longer.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that looks It's like that a looks treasure. good. Yeah.
X marks the
Very good.
spot.
Woohoo!
Going
Awesome,
vegan.
we're
So is this
good.
going in the oven?
Yeah.
He's gonna eat that. But
Yeah.
the rest
Yeah,
is-
and your oven should be at it goes for 450 for like 10-15
It is
minutes.
preheated.
And that's it. Like it's really not that hard.
And mine's a weak oven.
it's a week oven. Yeah. Next one's Viking. So it goes in there for like 10 minutes. But this, like I was saying, this is a fairly simple recipe. But I think the key to making this a success. Oh, is that? Oh, and look,
I
voila,
cooked it.
it's done.
I just did
Oh,
that.
it is hot. It's done.
I've been up all night.
Look.
Yeah, you say my
Ooh,
oven
come
isn't
here, look.
powerful. Bam. What's up? That's how
Yay,
powerful
Look
it
how
is.
cool that looks.
Wow.
Yeah, so this one is baked already because it's so warm.
No, you don't tell them the magic of
No.
movies. You're breaking the magic of
Well, you know,
movies.
it's a 2-second bake, right? No, but doesn't that look amazing? So, and it smells so good. And I think this could either be a side dish. I mean, if you really like it, it could be your entree. You know, it really. Okay, here we go. Is it good? Okay, can I do this?
Yeah, I'm not going to reuse the spoon, but
Ooh.
that could be like an amazing dip.
Oh,
Like,
Wow.
That's
I hadn't
really
thought
good.
about that.
that could be, I
Wow.
mean, I would chop the cauliflower up a little more for a dip.
oh, for a tip, yeah. But the-
Insane. You want to try it,
So
Susie?
the
Come on,
key
jump
to
in
it
there.
really is
Oh, you
the
don't like it,
advanced
that's
prep,
all.
honestly. The key is getting it like, I mean, or you could just make an even, you can spend a couple hours doing it, or you can just prep it the night before, like by baking your cauliflower in, put it in florets, a couple tablespoons of butter or olive oil.
And if you
salt
don't
and
have
pepper.
Google Google it and find out
No.
what florets
Or
are.
I could show you.
What's a floret?
A floret is
And
this.
did you go and ask at the store for florets?
I wouldn't know how. Do you go to a supermarket? Do you go to like a
Yeah,
ladies' clothing
usually-
store? Like, where do you go for a floret? The florist? Like, what's a floret? I wouldn't know
Okay,
where to
a
go.
floret
Does
is like-
Tractor Supply sell florets?
You have to ask them.
I don't know.
If you get kicked out, that's your problem.
Do you have any florets here? I'm looking for some pig food and some florets.
Or-
And onions.
You know, they do sell frozen like florets of like cauliflower.
What's a floret?
So this is a floret. You can either
Oh.
cut it, so you basically
Now,
take.
is floret always a cauliflower, or could
No,
other
it could be other
vegetables
things
a
like
floret?
broccoli florets, cauliflower florets. Mostly
Oh, so
that's
it's
what
like
you
a
hear.
flower.
It's like a cruciferous vegetable. So yeah, so this is like a floret. That's a little floret, and these are florets.
You can just say small cauliflower pieces.
You could say that too. So that's that. So you do that in advance, right? And then you can make your
this
cashew
is
cream
awesome.
in
I mean, so we
advance.
went from this to this,
Mhm.
Wow.
and no animals died in the making of that
No.
product.
Did
No one
use,
suffered.
Spices for that?
I used the garlic.
Uh-huh.
I do.
Those-
Yes.
Then you put salt.
I put
in
salt
the cream.
in the cashew cream. You can add some salt and pepper additionally.
What'd you do with the butter?
But the butter, okay, so the butter I was saying was used to cook a couple tablespoons of unsalted butter to cook the cauliflower florets in advance, to bake them or roast them. And you'll roast them for about 20 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes at what did I do? I think I did like 435 degrees.
Should I get Christina and
Yeah.
Tess in here to try some
Yeah, I
of
think
this?
we need TV and Christina.
Yeah, so they're going to do that.
Jill.
Yeah,
You're up.
so
Jill's on the tour.
so roasting it in advance. And what
Can you
else?
come
do
and
we
try
do?
something?
Hungry. Yeah.
No, I was
You
just
got it.
saying
You
that
gotta
we
try on
roasted
camera.
it
I'm on mic right now.
in
They can
advance.
hear me.
Makes it so much
Where's
easier.
Todd?
When you do the cauliflower. Does anyone have any questions?
Come on,
I
you
feel like
gotta
we
try
sped
it.
through it, and I just want to make sure if you're planning
Christine's
to
not
make it or
cooperating.
interested, that you would
Get Todd up
have the
here.
information you need. If you want me to post these directions, I can certainly do that as well. In fact, I'll probably follow up with that. There are variations to this recipe, and
Todd heard food and like he's breaking down walls to get here. He took out 2 fences.
so you don't have to add the green onions, the scallions. That could, that's if you don't like them, you don't have to use the green onions. But I feel like
Wait,
it gives it nice
green
flavor.
onions and scallions are different? You
Same.
just said. Oh, you said
The
you don't have
same.
to add green onions and.
Or scallions, yeah. We do. We could put some on a plate if he wants to. Want me to get some plates?
Well, here, Todd. Open your mouth. Come here. Open up, Buttercup. Come on. It's a choo-choo. Chugga, 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 chugga. Open up. Open up. Get it all in there. Get it. You gotta get the cheese. Get the bacon. There you go. Look at the camera. Tell
Good
us what
catch.
you
Good.
think.
Oh my god, good.
It's so good, right?
It's cheesy.
Is it?
And it's bacony.
Do you like the
Yeah.
bacon?
Oh my god, it's got a nice crunch.
Yeah. Yeah. He's ready to dig in and have more.
You gotta eat that.
You want some on a plate?
Yeah.
All right, let's get some. Let's
You
get.
hear the crunch?
Yeah, let's get
Yeah,
some.
they heard the crunch. Here,
tortillas.
crunch in the here. Okay.
I love it. It's so good.
Like, there's so many options for this. Like, I think we should make
Get
it.
a fork for yourself.
We'll have to do shorts, like a plain BLT with this, because I want to see what a plain,
Yes, it's
nice, good tomatoes, good vegan mayonnaise,
it's really good. I
Classic.
made it. I made it for Bella this week.
Lettuce?
Bella's my daughter, and she loved it. That's
like
her
a BLT
favorite.
or this.
No, I made a BLT with this. So good.
No,
BLTs are so easy to make.
They're-
there's no, but the
Yeah.
thing is, I have to be honest, and I'm not like blowing smoke because they're on the show, but
No,
like,
no. It
I
makes
really can't believe they really hit the crunchiness and the soft
right.
texture of
And-
what you're looking for.
And the smoke and the salt, like that whole bacon, like it has the whole.
Because I had other bacons
good.
that you take a bite of and it just crumbles.
yeah.
It just becomes like a crumble.
But-
So this has both ends. Take a breath, bro.
Can I try a piece of the bacon?
yeah. Yes. Where'd it go? Oh, we used the rest
Here,
of it.
I'm sorry.
Use it all?
I'm telling you, you want to take a bite of the cross on this? Ooh, look at that bad boy. What's up?
That'll be done before you know it.
Yeah, it's gonna
If
be
you close
done.
it.
We know what
You let me
plants,
know. It'll be-
what plants are based in this one?
Sure. Well, we've got the cauliflower. Oh, you mean the bacon itself?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
need my glasses.
Oh, I
again.
can read it. He needs his progressives.
Is tapioca a plant?
I don't
No, it's
know.
a start. Tapioca
Potatoes.
starch.
There's potatoes,
Peas,
peas,
beets.
beets. Those.
That's awesome.
Awesomer.
Thank you for telling me that.
We're gonna
You're
have to grow
welcome.
some poop beets and stuff like that in our
Right, that's a
compost
great
and make
idea.
our own.
Yeah.
I wonder if the pigs even eat beets. I wonder.
Yeah, the pigs eat beets.
Yeah, they're
They
good.
definitely eat beets.
Yeah.
TD, is that better than a BLT?
Oh yeah, any day.
But would you want a BLT with this bacon?
Oh,
The way
yeah.
it tastes? Would
Oh,
it
yeah.
hit the spot for you?
No, yes.
Would you want it on peanut butter?
No, because
Okay, just checking. Because he eats peanut butter all day long. Just that was the
It's like
inside
a
joke.
control
You want more?
More, please.
You want more? So good.
So I think that's
this
it,
is
right?
it. Yeah. I mean, boy, we really made a mess. I'm a little messy, like I said. I'm clean and hygienic,
Well,
but
Todd does the cleanup, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
Todd.
No,
Yeah.
no, Todd won.
I got a call. I got to go. There's the thing.
Later.
I have to go rescue a pig. There's a pig in need somewhere, and I have to go. Yeah,
Perfect
that's not
excuse.
me.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen. So I guess we will tell people what our next show is. We will be taking requests, and if
Yeah.
there's any recipes you want us to veganize,
Please.
send us a message because that will be the greatest challenge. Like, give us what you got, man.
Yeah.
Give us the hardest thing you can think of. I guarantee we will veganize
Figure
it
it
and make it
out.
better than you ever thought. And we'd love to have a challenge of someone that wants to make something at home, and we'll show them how
Yeah.
we can do it and veganize it for them, or any companies that you're thinking that you'd like us to work with. Send us a message, send them a message. We have really a lot of companies we have that we're thinking about teaming up with that have the same outlook on animals and animal rights as we do. And if there's companies that we don't know about that you're thinking a local company that you'd like us to work with, we're happy to work with local companies.
Yeah, totally.
But we really want to show everybody how easy it is to be vegan and cruelty free.
We got 2 requests already for a vegan lasagna.
Vegan
That's
lasagna is Christine.
so good. Though.
Grace has made that before, and I'm telling you, that's like easy.
It is easy.
Like it really is easy.
The hardest part is, well, it's only hard if, sorry to interrupt you, but if you are going to make your own marinara sauce, which I like to do, marinara.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
why
see,
is that
people
hard?
would
I think
to-
that's
people-
easy.
People would like
It
to
is
see
easy,
you make
actually.
real
Well, that's what I'm
Italian-
saying. It's real Italian, so I don't
Yeah.
think that's hard. And for me, I've been obsessed with marinara sauce forever. And I used to, Vivian, who the pig is named after, she would make it, and I'd use it like soup. I would just eat marinara
Yeah,
sauce,
it's so
like just.
good.
That was your aunt?
She was
Great-
my
great-
more or less, yeah.
yeah.
So she was my aunt. She made and I would just like it was like soup to me. So
Probably dip bread in it and everything, right? Yeah. it's
in
like-
the right in the pot and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
But I think we should do lasagna because it's really something that the holidays are coming up that people do for the holidays.
Yeah.
And it really is, you think it, I mean, it is harder to make, but I think it's one of those super easy products for people to not even realize it's vegan.
Mhm.
And there's so many amazing companies out there that make the products that you can put in it that I would put up like her lasagna against someone coming over and thinking they're going to have a cheese lasagna
And not even knowing.
And not
it's-
even knowing.
knowing that it's like
and thinking it's the
plant-based.
best lasagna. And I know of contests out there, I can have to do research and show you that a lasagna has won, a vegan lasagna has won a lasagna contest, and a vegan chili has won
Oh, yeah.
a contest. So these are products that
Yes.
are easily veganized and
Taste amazing.
taste amazing.
I
And
mean,
that's the
it's-
thing.
But you know what? Truthfully, the bottom line is it's cruelty free. You know, sometimes it doesn't taste exactly the same, but it tastes amazing still. You know,
But it tastes good because
It's-
cruelty free tastes good.
it does. It just does.
Compassion tastes the best.
Yeah.
And this
And
is
it
the way
looks good.
Yeah, it looks well. You really
Well,
ate
it's
a
not
whole
much
one.
left.
You ate a whole one, bro.
I think you were like
That's
you-
family size.
You dished out the
Does Katie
second.
need any more?
May I have some more?
You need you.
Katie
Just,
will eat
just
some more.
we have
I
another
don't
one coming.
know.
Just finish it.
No.
Here, we'll put it over
Just put
here.
your
We
fork
do
in
have
there.
one in
Just
here.
go.
but-
quick. We do have one that's
I just
looking
want
one
awesome.
more.
Yeah, give it a few. It needs a few
It is
minutes.
because we had extra cheese. So I think we're good. But
Yeah.
go check out Awesomer,
Hooray
Hooray Foods.
Yay,
Check out their
love it, love
website.
it.
You
So
said
good,
Whole
so good.
Foods.
Yeah, Whole Foods has it. That's
You
where
can,
I.
you
That's
can
where I
actually go
got
to your
it.
local grocery store and
Mhm.
request to get this stuff.
Yeah,
This is the future of bacon, I think, right here.
it is.
Cruelty free, no
Yeah.
pigs were harmed. And so we this is like awesome because it really aligns with what we do, and it's
Yeah.
saving animals, it's saving pigs, especially. And so if you do this, you'll save a pig,
You will. It's
And it's
plants, not
delicious.
pigs.
and it's freaking amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm just
Any
reading-
more
okay.
questions before we wrap it up
I think we can wrap it up.
and then start planning our next
The
wonderful
vegan challenge.
The vegan challenge, put it out there.
Yeah, yeah. I love that.
That's it.
Yeah. So we'll see you next month,
And
okay?
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you so much. Peace,
Thank
love,
you.
and
And
pigs.
pigs.
Oh, I don't know.